You can say, hey, speaker fam. I'm also talk whispering because Kate is napping, right? Um, but you can definitely, let's see, you can definitely say, hey, speaker fam, hey, speaker fam. And the link that's going across is the link of my bio, where you'll be able to register for our Voice to Clients campus tour, which is going down tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. So I want to make sure that you know about that. It's absolutely free. You could just click that link. It's also in my bio on Facebook. It's in my bio on Instagram. It's in my bio pretty much anywhere. It's in my bio on LinkedIn. We're not live on LinkedIn right now. We're only live on my personal page, and then in the lounge, because I'm pressing through for you all today. I'm literally pressing through for you all today to get this to you and to make sure that you are aware of the Voice to Clients campus tour that's going down tomorrow. If you are located in New Jersey, I'm also going to be at the conference, the Girl Get Up conference here in Sayreville, New Jersey at Freedom Church. I'll be speaking on the panel on Saturday, but Thursday and Friday is absolutely free admission. So you want to make sure that you are there. Okay. I'll also be over the volunteers. So you'll see me there. And I'm really, really, really excited. Really, really excited about what God is going to do there and what God wants to do in your life as a speaker, entrepreneur, coach, author, and so much more. Okay. But I want to talk to you about something that is not popular. It's not popular at all because it seems when you look around, hey, Coach K, it looks like when you look around, it seems as though I plugged up my laptop but didn't plug it in. Hold on. It seems as though when it comes to social media that's where you start. Like if you think about, hey, I want to get a client, you also might think, let me hop on social media, whether it's let me hop on Clubhouse, let me hop on Facebook, let me hop on Insta, let me hop on Twitter, Threads. Typically, when people want to acquire a new client, they think about social media. Oh, I have to post more. I have to create more content. I have to engage more to be able to acquire a client. And most of us, I used to do it too, we associate our first point of contact with being social media. A lot of our clients, we may have met them for the very first time. They got introduced to us for the very first time by way of, let's just say, Facebook, because that's where we are, right? That's the platform we're on right now. That's the only platform we're on right now. And so many people think, hey, that's what we got to do. Hop on Facebook, hop on social media, and then I'll meet my next client. So I'm not even going to get into the amount of friend requests because it's hundreds of them that have been sitting there for a very long time that I haven't been able to filter through because people, for whatever reason, they're drawn to my page and they want to connect. Now, there are some potential leads inside of there. I'm not going to say that there are none at all, but what I can definitely guarantee is that they're cold leads. How can you confidently say, Sierra, that they're cold? I can confidently say that they're cold because this is their first time meeting me and they haven't had another way to encounter me unless you've shared a live stream, right? Or maybe they saw me tagged into a post of someone, maybe one of their friends, or they found me in a Facebook group, right? But they haven't really encountered or experienced me. And so, cold is a terminology we use as it pertains to marketing and even like the conversion of a client, right? Cold is they just met you, like they don't know you at all. They're cold. They might have a lot of hesitations when they're cold. They may not trust you yet. They might have a lot of reservations, right? May be very cautious. They may not be ready to throw money at me because they don't know me. right? They don't know me at all. And then throughout the process, they can become warmer by several touch points, is what we call it, right? The more encounters they have with my brand, right? Through visibility. And that's not just showing up on social media. And in the Voice the Clients campus, we actually have a training called the Visible and Vocal Speaker Workshop. And we talk about 10 different ways that you could be visible. So it's not just showing up on social media, but we talk about 10 different ways to be visible by way of using your voice. And so if you hung out with me at all for a little while, you'll quickly learn that I am really big on amplifying your voice, right? And I truly believe that your voice is a whole experience. I truly, truly believe it. And that's a quick way to warm them up. So when they first meet you, they're cold. Then you can warm them up by inviting them to a masterclass. You can warm them up by inviting them to a live stream. You can warm them up by giving them a digital product option or a lead magnet, something free, right? You can warm them up by inviting them to your free Facebook group. You can warm them up by inviting them to your your mixer or some type of live event. You can warm them up. They can get to know you more. You can continue to nurture them on your email list. They can feel like, oh, okay, I'm warming up to her. I'm warming up to her, right? And then when they're hot, you could probably count a few times from 5 to 7 few things that they participated in. That's where tagging comes in. That's where that's really important. Having a software that tags these type of things. And these are the things that I'll be teaching inside of the Voice of Clients campus and the Voice of Clients collective, so that my speaker clients truly understand how to do this on the back end. If you're a part of the collective, it's a bit more intense, it's a bit more hands-on support in that type of way, but we'll teach the understanding and the purpose of these systems in the campus as well. So you want to make sure that you go to the Voice of Clients campus tour. You can just go to this link here that's going across the screen now. You could just go to that link here and make sure you grab your free seat for the tour that's going down tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Our very first tour for the campus. So you don't want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And so I want you to keep that in mind as you are meeting people, because a lot of us, we think that the first point of contact should be social media, when the first point of contact should be you speaking. And that's not just on stage. That's amplifying your voice. Whether they are coming to know you by a podcast interview, whether they're coming to know you by you speaking on stage, whether they're coming to know you by you doing guest coaching in a paid community, there's different ways that they should come to know you first. And it's usually very easy when you generate them as a lead by way of offering a lead magnet, a freebie, a free gift, something that they can have. They come in warmer. So it cuts out a lot of the extra nurturing that we typically have to do when we think that, let me just hop on social media and just start here and meet people for the first time here. What I use social media for, and what I tell my clients that they should use, or suggest that my clients use social media for, is to continue to nurture the leads. This is where you nurture them. This should not be the first point of contact. Now, you will meet some people for the very first time on social media, and if that happens, wonderful, right? But just know it's easier to amplify your voice where they meet you when you speak. They come in warmer. You have less work to do. The converting of them into a client is swifter, is more rapid, is quicker. Okay? So I want you to understand that. So if majority of your clients majority of your leads have been coming from social media, do know that that is a longer process that I have experienced, that I've seen happen in a lot of the lives of my clients, which is why they end up getting very frustrated. So we pivot, we brand our voices, and then we amplify them. And that's where we know anytime we open up our mouths, amazing things come out, and our voice is a whole experience. Our voice is a client magnet. We understand that, and that's how we draw in our people. That's how we call forth our tribe. We understand that we are not muzzled over here, okay? Muzzled where? Because our voice attracts our tribe. We share transparently, we share openly, we share honestly, because we know that someone else needs to hear what we've experienced, what we have overcome, and then it will cause for them to connect with us on a deeper level, relate to us like never before, and inquire about more. How can I work with you? Tell me more about what you have, because that was awesome. That glimpse, that clip, that little bit, that taste, that appetizer was amazing. How do I get more? So, again, I want to invite you to our Voice the Clients campus tour tomorrow. It's absolutely free. You just have to click the link in my bio or the link that is going across the screen. And I know for sure that some of you have gained a lot from this alone. And so this is a purposeful pivot that you can instantly put into action and start seeing a change. Put a lot of effort into different ways that you can amplify your voice versus different ways that you could show up online on social media. And I know the social media gurus and strategists will beg to differ with me. But again, I feel that social media has its place. I just want to put it in the right place for you. This is where it belongs in the client journey when you're nurturing them. Amplify your voice first. They opt into a lead magnet, then direct them to social media where they can connect more and binge your content so they can get to know you more. You can further establish your authority and your expertise, right? But I don't believe that it should be the first point of contact, nor do I believe that it's where we should put majority of our efforts. So I said it. I said it, I said it, I said it. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I do respond to comments even when we're not live. If you are catching a replay, write hashtag replay. And I will talk to you all tomorrow at the campus tour or in the lounge.